My name is HydroxideAnt. Welcome to Background Noise, episode 544. We are joined by the lovely Tabby.
Howdy.
And we'll be joined by Gianna a little later. Currently in transit, we have one shipment of Gianna on its way here. So, once that arrives, we'll have a whole nother person. So before the podcast, we were talking about things like shiny Pokemon and it's a pencil case that Melody got that holds 380 units. And Melody is going over, said, I own 403 art tools, which include pencils, crayons, 2 types of markers, but the crayons are too thick. And one of my marker types might be a bit too thick as well. This case style only comes with max 380 slots slow. Guess what you did, VX? You taught a mongoose how to speak English and have booked him for my podcast. That's a guess I would like to go with. Honestly, good thing you don't use gel pens. Yeah. So what if I wait as soon as you start the podcast, I just blast you with some icky weasels? Oh, pickly weasels. I think I would, I might have to exclamation point Kyle that rule, where Kyle banks the exclamation point Kyles to say things. I think I would be able to bank them. And just sort of, wacha, they were there before. You know? That's what I think my ruling would be. Ta-da. You got your ear pierced. Nice. And should I either spend all 3.3 points on random stuff or save 15 and get you to play a very scary horror game and just to see you cry and scream in pain? I
wonder what Tony's choice would be.
Yeah, it's crazy. You should totally just use it on like a bunch of quacks and stuff, you know? Smile. Kid had the shortest episode ever, that's true. I don't know what the shortest episode ever is. I would have to look that up. I don't even know what the longest one is. I think it's probably 4 hours about. Want to see? Yeah. Only put in some of the pencils so far? Hell yeah. Tony doesn't even play the games you redeem for him. It's all a lie. It's only like half a lie. I have played
was a recommendation,
some of them. It was at one point, yes. I also played Pokemon Coliseum recently. That was a recommendation. I did the pigeon dating game. No, the bird dating game. Like had a
full boyfriend?
Yes, that one. I did that recently.
Classic.
Yeah, so I have some in these. Like, there is a lot of the games in here that I have not done, but a lot of them are multiplayer games that like I need to get people together, or the game still costs $60, and I'm not buying it yet. I think he doesn't remember, or wasn't there the time he got bullied by Spam and Bits. Then I think I should bring that back. Briefs heavily. Ooh, okay, let me see the picture. Be the case. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's much cooler than I thought. Like, not in that, like, I didn't think the thing you were talking about would be cool, but it's more of like a binder to me. Or like, binder-ish, like, than the case. I was picturing, like, you know, in school where they'd have, like, a pencil case that maybe was, like, a little bit longer than, like, your cell phone. I would guess would be, like, a descriptive.
Cell phone nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays. Not those old flip phones. My first was a flip phone. Yeah. Space. In space. Ooh, on the back, the space kind of looks like a butterfly. Like a moth or a butterfly in the back. I think that's the back. You got a friend on there. That came from a free friend. Those are overlapping galaxies. Damn. Overlapping galaxies looks like a butterfly. Oh, goodness. So, Tony, should I bring up the very... Hey, listen, I'll say this. If you buy the game for me that you redeem, there is a much larger shot that I'm going to play the game than if I have to buy it on my own. Because, like, okay, you know, to be fair, I don't know how much Elden Ring is, but I got Elden Ring...
$60.
Yeah, it's still $60. I got Elden Ring redeemed when Elden Ring was, like, newish. And I'm like, in the nicest way possible, I've never played, like, these type of games before, and I'm not dropping $60 for a game I might hate. To play once on stream. If ends up in my box at some point and it just ends a game that I'm gifted, that would be a different story. But that's for most of my redeems. Like, unless the game is like, if the game is like $10 or small or less, and I would probably like, yeah, easy. I'll just get that on my own. Or if, like, I can emulate it pretty easily. That would be fine as well. Because there's a few games I can emulate, I just need to figure out how to emulate them, which probably won't take a lot of time. Like, CK has a game redeemed that I can emulate. I actually don't even know what console Donkey Kong Country was on. Probably, like, the GameCube? Oh, is this SNES? Ow. Ow. Hi, Stowe. Ooh, hydrate. Water. And a big stretch. Oh, I'm spoiled. Oh, the extra really good. Occasionally you'll stretch in, like, your back cracks. And if that doesn't happen to anyone else, maybe not great for me, but anyway. You want to see me cry in agony? Okay. Interesting, VX. Interesting. SNES originally, but it is on a virtual console on Switch, if that helps. Oh, that does definitely help. Yeah. I believe so. Okay. Cool. So $10 in your play, what about $20 and I promise you it's a good game? Yeah, like, probably. Like, you know, I was just using 10 as, like, a benchmark. Because, you know, $10 ain't cheap. Like, if it's a really good game, then I probably would pay how much money. Like, I don't know. I'm not into, like, every game, but when I find something I like, it's pretty cool. let's see. I'm trying to, because there are a few. I just need to like dedicate a day or so to going like, hey, let's get through a bunch of these redeems, because there's also a lot of them. Like there are a few of them that I just don't know how to play. But I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
So one of our oldest redeem that we have is like, when I was looking it up, I don't think it's not like the base game of a game. It's like a mod pack of a game. Our lovely friend Oblade at one point redeemed us to play Stalker. But it's like Stalker Anomaly, and I don't know how to, because I don't think a Stalker Anomaly is a game. Like on Steam. Because I've looked into it before. It's probably like a mod pack or something.
Yeah, I think that game is pretty popularly modded. Just like Skyrim and Fallout.
Okay. So maybe it is the base game of Anomaly, just modded to all heck. Tony, want to hear some unsettling news? Want is an interesting word. Like, I would listen to it, but, like, I don't actively, like, seek out unsettling, but if a game would take more than one sitting, would I have to redeem it twice? If I like the game, no. For example, I played Pokemon Coliseum, was redeemed one time, and I played the entire thing. It's funny enough, Mark was the one who redeemed it. Hello, Mark. Yeah, that was redeemed once, and I played through the entire thing because I really liked the game. But if I don't like a game... Yeah, sorry, go ahead, Tabby.
It's the one where it has the guy named like Mirror B or something like that.
Yes, Mirror B.
He's got the big afro and he dances around.
The Ludicolo.
Yeah.
The music was so good. Mirror B was so good. Oh, Mark, I meant to text you about it, but brain slip, and now see your name remind me. The last like portion of Pokemon Coliseum is up on YouTube. It is pretty much just like the last few fights of the game. Bug snacks. Okay, let me add that. Never heard. I might have heard of bug snacks before.
It was a PS5 launch title.
Bug snacks is?
Yeah, they announced it with like the PS5, and they were like, "Here's some cool games to look out for when the PS5 comes out." And it's fucking bug snacks.
It looks cute, but this was a launch title? Like, this was one of the...
Yeah, that was one of the selling points. It is a very cute game, and it's fucking crazy. Like, it goes off the rails super fast. But, yeah, I don't think that was launch title worthy.
Yeah, probably not. It looks really freaking cute, but, like, this isn't, like...
It's adorable.
I don't know if that would be, like, a selling game for a whole console. You know? Booksex is, made by the people who made Octodad. Okay. It's the first thing I streamed on PS5. It's actually nowhere as cute as it appears. It's a mind trip. Mark said it's like an acid trip. Oh, God. I got Vic said, I got this thing in line and it goes, well, I will be able to spam enough bits to the point where you remove you getting hit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, then I definitely... I'll see if I can watch, like, the... I'm gonna watch, like, the Steam trailer. Real fast while... No, Brony moving the bits. I'm just like, should I be scared? I very strongly disagree. It was very much a selling point and worthwhile. It reviewed incredibly, and without giving too much away, was highly praised in the horror community. The horror community? What the fuck is this game?
That's interesting. So I didn't really hear too much about it after it came out. Like, I saw a few videos of people being like, what the hell is Bug Snacks? And then, like, playing it for 30 minutes and being like, oh my god.
Is that a sandwich? I'm just watching the trailer and I'm like, okay. So, like, the bugs are... It makes sense why it's called Bug Snacks now. Because the bugs are, like...
Are snacks.
Are snacks. The characters are cute for a while. Huh. Well... I will put in my little spam Tony with bits and moves as Lano goes off. Oh, I gotta go. See you though. CVX. I can't explain why it's horror because I ruined it for Tony, but it's also it appears to Pokemon Hunter. It's because you have a Pokedex to complete. I got summoned by Bug Snacks. Day. Hi, Day. Prize completed it. Oh. So it's Prezable. That's another game I hope you upload to YouTube if I can't make it to every stream. Interesting. So, like, genuinely, I guess I'm just gonna have to start doing this when I play, like, games that aren't, like, Valorant. Because I didn't realize there were people that would be interested in watching the games, like, after stream. So I'll have to make that happen. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna buy Bug Snacks. Buying Bug Snacks. That is cool. There's a bundle with Octodad because, like, I guess it's the 100%. I check your YouTube whenever I miss a stream. Ooh, good to know. Yep. Tony, you gotta use the YouTube more often. Who you telling that to, Tony? I'm talking to you, Tony. Oh. Young Horses are an amazing company. Oh, is that the people that make Bug Snacks? Tony, remember your captions, your tits, and your YouTubes. I have the captions on, the tits are on, and yeah, I'll have to do the YouTubes after. I've been saying, Gianna, hello. Gianna will be in person soon. My current purchase is Crab God. What is Crab God? I think I like bug snacks. Cool. Yeah, so sort of like I was telling CK before, for anyone that missed it, for the one game, because the redeems are for a 1 day redeem, so it's for one stream. But if it's a game in which I really like, I think I'll probably just play through it. Uh-oh. Oh, do they? They're just calling roguelike for adorable crabs. I like crabs. They donate to real life conservation efforts. That's pretty cool. Derek wants a favor, Gianna. I don't know whether to be scared or excited. Maybe scared. Maybe excited. Because you're evil. Yeah, because Mark has some good redeems here. One or two of them I'm gonna probably... Okay. One of them... Ow. Ow. Eye blade. Ow. One of them I'm gonna definitely wait until, like, Mark, you're probably streaming again. There's Magica that you redeemed a long time ago. But XT Gale Darkness is on the list soon. And also Dragon Age as well. Dragon Age Origins. I always try to redeem game streams. But, like, because I want streamers to enjoy themselves. Yeah. Magica. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, we'll do it. Blade, thank you for the hydrate. Blade, how you doing? Thank you for reminding everyone to Kyle. That's important. To remind people that he exists. Anytime. It's not
a PvP game.
I thought. Oh, okay. I was just saying it is. It's a multiplayer game, though, right?
You can have up to 4 players
in the same world. Yes, but it's not co-op.
Yes.
The only thing I know about it is that you can kill each other.
Yes. There's also a spell you get very early in the game called Crash to Desktop, which just plays like the stock, like beeping, booping, fucking 80s electronic parts, and then randomly deletes one entity on the screen. Can be player or enemy.
God. It's so good. It's co-op like how Mario's co-op? Gotcha. You want to see Prez play it? I think Prez would have fun with it. It's a max of 4 people, and it's more chaotic the more people you have. Ooh. And friendly fire with the weapon stealing. I knew about the friendly fire part. I think I played, like... Let's say. In 2017, I played 79 minutes of Magica.
Yeah. Everybody's played, like, the first 2 levels, I feel like.
I think
if there's any more game after that, I have no clue.
I remember playing it and then killing people over and over again. And then we stopped. He almost completed the game. Sweet. Oh. Crab God. Okay. So, the shipment of Gianna has arrived. So Tony must go and get the shipment of Gianna. So everyone knows this means Tabby's in charge, and you gotta do whatever Tabby says, okay? Tabby wants you to do something, you gotta do it. If Tabby even if it... thank you for the headband, by the way, Blade. Nice. No matter what Tabby says, got it? Alright, Tabby, you in charge.
Okay. Did you guys know I'm in charge? Mark, have you seen the new Dragon Age Veilguard stuff? Because I always play a Dragon Age game and I'm like, I'm never playing Dragon Age again. And then the next one comes out and I'm like, oh, maybe. Dragon Age, yes. I think they just wanted to. Okay, so like, I don't have high hopes because it's another Dragon Age game, but I think it's cool that they're moving away from the like real time with pause, and they're moving to like it looks like more of like a Devil May Cry kind of hack and slash combo system, and less focused on just like pausing the game, swapping between all your characters, and pressing spells. So I like that direction more.
Okay, Tony back.
Welcome back.
Gianna will be back or here in moments. Unlurk, I heard Dragon Age. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We were talking about Dragon Age a little bit.
Ooh, yeah. Dragon Age Origins is on my list of. I can go back to this other screen.
Yeah, we were talking about the trailer or the gameplay reveal for the newest one.
Is it called Vanguard?
Veilguard.
Veilguard. Okay, I knew that wasn't quite right when I was saying it.
It's all right. It was pretty close.
So this is something I've been meaning to ask people who have like played Dragon Age games. Does it look good?
That's what we were talking about actually. Was Dragon Age games have kind of like they just kind of got worse as they came out.
Oh, so it okay. The older the game,
in my opinion, anyways. I wasn't really blown away by Inquisition as much as like. Oh yeah, it looks good. The new one looks very good, artistically, visually, I should say. But like, I don't know. The original Dragon Age Origins is probably, I'm gonna say with like 95% certainty, like the best Dragon Age of the series. But yeah, the game's just kind of slowly decayed.
Okay. Yeah, Mark seems to agree with you. I still hold the original as one of my top games of my life, so I think that's a pretty stern agreeing.
You're not gonna usually find somebody who's like, oh yeah, I love Dragon Age. My favorite game is like 2. It's always gonna be like, oh yeah, I love Origins.
And this is not the new Dragon Age, but Gianna's here now. Hello.
goes it? How are you, Tabby?
Oh,
No one's fave is 2. Okay. What is the order? Because I know they're named things, right? Where is Inquisition 2?
so it's Inquisition is 3, 2 is 2, Origins is 1.
Oh, it's actually called Dragon Age 2.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard of Dragon Age 2 before this exact conversation.
It's they're serviceable games. You can play them, which is, good. You like to be able to play games. But yeah, they kind of, if you're just there to like be in a fantasy setting and to enjoy like magic and stuff like that, they're fine games. They're just not they're not going to be as in depth and engrossing as like a Witcher, which is really funny because I think Inquisition came out a year before Witcher 3, and Witcher 3 blows that game out of the water. Blows it out of the water, out of the sky, like into the stratosphere. It fucking throws it so far.
So, Melly says, I don't have a fave, honestly, I just like Dragon Age altogether. Day said you don't get an origin. Oh, Derek said, okay, Gianna, I need a favor.
Oh, hi. Yes, sorry. I was driving when you said that, so I couldn't answer. What can I do for you, Derek?
Melly has memorized a ton of lore. Inquisition was decent, but much like if you're half elf in one, if you're female Quinari, people are just racist towards you. By the way, write this down somewhere. Buy it on EA store instead of Steam. The Steam version has a lot of bugs. Please type exclamation point gamble all. Thank you.
Oh, but I'm really attached to those points. And also my phone is charging over yonder.
I don't want to buy things on the EA client, though.
Yeah.
Do I have
Having
to?
Origin on your computer definitely devalues it.
I gave you those points. You did! You did, and it was a gift from my dear friend Derek, and I don't want to lose them.
I feel like EA made things deliberately buggy for Steam. I wouldn't be sure. It's literally the only game I have on EA. Ugh, it just feels wrong opening Origin, you know? Like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Do I even have Origin still?
No.
I have Dragon Age
Origin
Inquisition and Mass Effect Andromeda on Origin.
Is Origin still called Origin, or did they change its name? Is it just an EA app now? Did anyone know? It was placed by the EA store.
EA store.
Disgusting.
EA Sports challenges everything. The only EA game I ever remember enjoying...
Sims.
No.
No.
I don't really count Sims. Sims is like its own thing. But they did the Harry Potter games. One for like PS2, I think. I really enjoyed the Harry Potter for PS2 games.
Was it? There was a game I remember playing when I was younger that might have been Harry Potter on. When I was younger. Okay, I do have a few games through EA. Battlefields, Dead Space.
Oh, we're supposed to play that one.
It Takes Two, yes. At some point.
Tony secretly doesn't want to play with me.
What?
Tony secretly doesn't want to play with me.
No, just have to do it once.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Let's see. Oh, Dragon Age Origins is in my library.
You already own it?
Yeah, I guess I already own it.
Huh?
You know, I do remember them at, like... This could have been anywhere from, like, now to, like, a decade ago. They gave it away for free at one point. They were doing this thing where they would give games away for free. And one, like, week they were giving this away for free, and I got it. but that's a memory I had repressed until this exact moment. Because, like, that's how I got Battlefield 3 and I think Battlefield 4. Definitely Battlefield 3 is they just, like, made it free for, like, a week. It was free or on Humble. I didn't really ever do Humble bundles. So it was that I got it for free on Origin. I think I have, like, I did, like, one Humble bundle, and by that I sent someone gave me a Humble bundle. I think Pritch Trime did it once. Yeah. Oh, I guess I could see what other games I have on here.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. I have The Sims 4. I've never even played The Sims before. SimCity 2000. Need for Speed Arrivals. Mass Effects.
SimCity was a...
Thanks, CK. Have a nice night. I have Bejeweled 3, if anyone was curious.
I love Bejeweled. Bejeweled is good. The original match game.
Let everyone. I got all 3 for like $15 on, so I got too lazy to sell them the PS3 after moving so many times. Yeah. One too many times. Yeah, okay, well. Because Gianna and I are going to go to a friend's show at some point, so I have a few things I'm going to set to download when I'm gone. I got Mass Effect 1 for 3 very cheap, made it to the quest. I remember me and seeing my game closed it, and I went back to the deal. Yeah, that's fair. Mass Effect, one of my favorite game series of all time. Probably still number 1. I don't think anything has ever come close. I don't know. Yeah, I just, for some reason...
Bye, CK.
What is that?
Bye, CK.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just never made the jump to Dragon Age. I played Mass Effect, and I'm like, cool. I think I'm more into sci-fi than I am into, like, medieval. Even though I play D&D. So Mass Effect sold me because space. Where you, if you're a colony cyber, you turn and you run into another person who's sold a slave and you have to talk her down. Yeah. To be fair, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 is way better than Dragon Age 1, 2, and 3. I've been playing in a Dragon Age D&D campaign for over a year now, so I should play some Dragon Age game eventually, right?
Eventually.
Let me romance Morgan as a girl, you cowards. Who's Morgan?
Morgan. Arthur Morgan?
It's a Dragon Age character.
Morgan is a Sarah to the first game? Oh, that makes sense. I love your face. I love your face, Opa. Hope you're doing well. Swamp Witch? Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand who they are now. Yeah, Dave, that's actually a really good idea. Why not? Do a little fan fiction. Write it up.
I read fan fiction today.
Read it?
Yeah. Well, I was getting my thing done.
What did you write? Oh, you read it, right?
Yeah.
What fan fiction was it?
It was Hunger Games fan fiction.
Oh. About who?
About Katniss and Peeta.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah. It was mid.
Oh. Nothing else about it?
It was really just a distraction. Because I was in pain.
There's a compliment that Blade has redeemed. Tony must accept the compliment. The Tony is good at shooters and also perfect candidate to drag a bunch of people into Planet Side, considering they announce they're actually working on the game properly now, Kappa. I think that's a compliment. So I am going to accept it. Compliment. I freaking love the fanfics people make for Dragon Age. It's so fascinating. You know. Mark said he has only some characters were by in Dragon Age Origins. Mass Effect had that same problem. Well, you are great at shooters. That part. Yeah, that part. Okay, that part was definitely a compliment. The second one was like a use your influence, Tony. Ooh. Classic Blade, am I right? Yeah, Mass Effect had that issue too, where like it wasn't until like Mass Effect 3 where you had like very few options. The only thing you could really like consider is if like you could romance Asari, who were unisex but like femme facing. Like they're all female. But there wasn't really many options for like if you were playing. What I'll say this is if you were a gay male playing Mass Effect 1, there was no romance option for you.
Yeah, I don't think there was any. Oh well, yeah, you could. There was Liara, I suppose,
Yeah.
if you were female.
Yeah, if you're a female, there was Liara, which, you know, technically. What's quacking? A-Light, you know, me. I'm quacking. See? Yeah, not all companions are romance 1, 2, and 3 are the ones that are straight, yeah. Mass Effect 2... Yeah. Yeah, I don't think really into 3 where, like, you get a few options. They give you Steve Cortez. And if Caden's still alive.
So both Caden and Ashley were bi in 3.
Yes.
I'm just hoping that people will see how fucking cool Baldur's Gate 3 was, and they'll be like, yeah, okay. I don't see why there's any reason for restrictions. It doesn't really add anything to the character's story or anything like that. Leliana is my beloved as well.
So what's going on? Not much, light. We're just vibing out, having a fun time, talking on the podcast. Right now we're talking about both Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Sort of, we're talking about BioWare, I guess, in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Blade is going to spread the BioWare infection somehow. It's true. One day. Somehow. I didn't play a whole lot of Baldur's Gate. Who is Liliana? Is Liliana from Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age? Dragon Age. Okay.
Dragon Age Origins and Inquisition.
Call me Death, by the way. I will try to remember. I would do my darndest. Cool. Baldur's Gate good. Yeah, Baldur's Gate was really good. Yeah, I just didn't have the patience.
Certainly needs a lot of that.
Yeah, I was playing once and I made a whole city really mad at me, and I didn't feel like dealing with the consequences, so I stopped playing.
Sometimes that's just what you gotta do.
Yeah. Or I don't have a preferred romance in Dragon Age or Mass Effect. Then again, I don't have a preferred romance ever, really. That's fair. Yeah, that's not everyone's favorite or, like, part of the game. They, you know, it's because you tried to sneak out the front door of a stupid evil goblin. I thought they made sense.
I see.
Then everyone was trying to kill me, and I'm like, I don't feel like dealing with this. You know. You're Tony. I made it to the finals in a tournament I'm in. Ooh, what game is it? Is it Smash or what? What you playing? It's for soccer. Okay. My team is in the finals.
No, soccer.
Yeah, I was close.
I was also like, oh, I wonder what game it is.
I don't know.
like
Tekken
Tekken or Street Fighter, maybe. Those are really popular right now.
And then for a second, when I said my team is in the finals, I'm like, oh, the video game, the finals. Yes, I know who you're talking.
Yes, the finals. I also heard the finals and was like, oh, the video game.
Super Mario Strikers, obviously, you're a goof. You know, I don't know if, like, I'm directly in the goof family line, you know? Like, I might be like a distant cousin or something, I guess, but
You know, that's an interesting point. I feel like you're goofier than the Goofy movie, but not as goofy as the extremely goofy movie.
no, I'm not quite. You know, I'm not extremely goofy. I'm just, like, pretty goofy. You know?
You remember Extremely Goofy movie?
Which one was that? The one where they entered, like, the skateboarding contest?
Yeah,
I really like that one.
College X Games.
The College X Games. I actually really like that.
Really good movie.
We have the best record in the tournament. We've scored 28 goals and only conceded 4. Yeah, I think that's a good ratio. I see why you're doing well. There's a DQ monster called Drag Goof. Is it goofy? Is it silly? A goofy movie, if you will. That's true.
But it's really good. I like both of them. I don't know if I like an Extremely Goofy movie more than the original.
What is the plot of the original one?
Plot of the original one is that Max is growing up and Goofy wants to, like, reconnect with him and go on a road trip, but Max is like,
Is that the one where he wants to go to a concert instead?
Yeah, and so he tricks his dad into taking him to the Powerline concert so he can impress a girl.
Yeah.
He, like, changes the map and it's like this big dramatic scene.
Huh.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello, Nikki. Oh, it's Nikki. Nikki back. And you've scored 4 goals as a goalie. So you, as a goalie, have scored as many goals as your team has given up.
Piggy, I have to send you a picture of what I did today, but my phone is so far away.
We want to score more in the finals tomorrow. Yeah, don't, win. Win.
Just win. Win.
I'm going to go watch a movie with my family, so I will have to head out.
All right. Thanks for hanging out, Tabby.
Of course. Oh,
Have a nice night.
Bye, Tabby. Enjoy the movie.
before I go,
Oh,
Gianna,
yeah.
I caught a
Yes.
shiny... Well, I didn't catch it, I
Yes.
actually hatched it. I hatched a shiny Ghastly.
Oh, it's so good. He's just a
Yeah.
little guy.
He is.
Did you name him Ghastly after?
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
It's in Pokerogue, so you can't
It's in
nickname.
Pokerogue.
But I bet in Tabby's heart, she knows it's after you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I must away.
You must away.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy the
Have
a good
fun.
one.
Bye.
Bye,
you.
Tabby.
User disconnected from
And my
the
leg
channel.
is killing me.
It's because you got a tattoo on it.
Yeah, but it's a really good tattoo.
Yeah.
Look at it.
It's very good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It hurts so bad.
Yeah, well, it's because you got a tattoo.
It was worth it.
Oh, yeah, Nikki. Gianna's in pain because of a tattoo. Melody said, Gianna, hoy.
Oh.
I'm an empath and I'm an emotional mimic and traumatized, so it's hard to tell if I do / have ever felt romantic attraction or not. It just means I try all the game romance and enjoy them equally. Oh, that's fair. I forgot about Tattoo Fest. I went
Yes, Jeff.
yesterday.
We're gonna get Tony tatted up.
I did not get a tattoo.
We're gonna get him tatted up. Don't worry.
Yes, Gianna told me about it. Sorry, but I was too busy to go. That's fair. Yeah, I went yesterday. There's a lot of cool artists and stuff there, but nothing that, like... I didn't think Tony could get any sexier.
Yeah, Tony would be real sexy with a sleeve, let me tell you.
I'm wearing 2 sleeves right now on my shirt. Right.
Dork.
I don't have any tattoos, no. No, I don't. I would like tattoos in the future.
I keep shifting.
Yeah, this doesn't make me want a tattoo anymore.
It was worth it. Look how good it looks.
It looks great, but like
Does
you're
it
just
look
like,
great?
I'm in pain!
Okay, well, yeah, because I got it done. It got finished literally 3 hours ago. It's very fresh.
Why can't I just get like a tattoo and not be in pain?
You could. They have numbing cream. I used some.
But I didn't use more.
Because I didn't ask for it. She was like, here's some cream. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's magic. Because she was going at it, and I didn't feel anything. And then she went to the edge, and I felt everything. But then she went back to what was numbed, and I was like, oh, this is great. You should be at this spot forever.
Sam Roy wants some nice tats. You can. I'm looking into designs for drawing temp tattoos for this year's Fan Expo in Toronto. Ooh, just buy those temporary ones that use just water. Yeah, I'm gonna get a temporary sleeve.
Oh, I'm getting all hot and bothered just thinking about it.
Yeah, and wash them off.
Yeah, ooh, you really got me now.
And get like a dolphin fake tattoo.
Blair and I were looking for like campsites or whatever for a matching tattoo. We couldn't find anything we liked.
Oh, you didn't get that one?
No, I didn't get it. We spent literally the entire time getting my tattoo.
Oh.
Because it took 3 hours.
Mm.
It was a long tattoo.
Hmm.
But it was worth it.
Yeah. I want to get numbing cream for my bug tattoo. Oh, big tattoo. Is it a big bug?
So here's this thing with the numbing thing she used. She had to start the tattoo without it at first. Because the way that the spray she was using worked only works if the skin is already opened. So it's like a bit of pain for the outline, and then she sprayed, and then she was shading and doing the detail work, and I couldn't feel the detail in the shading, which was great because I was raw by then. So yeah, some artists aren't always okay with the numbing cream because apparently it's like messes with your skin or whatever. But I heard you. Didn't you just go to? You met with the artist. How did the artist consult go? Did she mess up your vision like the other one did?
Who's Echo the Dolphin? Do I know who this is? I don't know who you are.
Sega. Oh, going tomorrow. Gotcha. Yeah, dumb work.
I know what I want. I just haven't really found anyone that does a style in which I like.
We found a couple. We just have to look into.
Yeah, but like I don't know if truthfully it was more because I was there, I think.
Okay.
In hindsight I'm like, one of them kind of. But
Well,
they would have to change it a lot.
I think the one of them was close to what you wanted a little bit. The first one. I think we look into that. That's a good start.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So the place we're going to after this, our friend who we're going to see our friend play in a band. We've talked about it on stream multiple times. And he just told us we're there and the power's not on. There's no power. The power's out. Fuck.
Who needs power for a rock show?
Oh, what kind of style are you looking for? Was asked Tony. I don't know how to describe tattoo style well.
Like realistic?
It's kind of
Cartoony?
realistic.
Okay.
There was one that had a bird on it that I really liked. And it was pretty realistic. But I don't want it like hyper realistic.
Okay.
I don't mind talking about it on stream. The tattoo that I want is a tribute from my cousin who passed away around a year ago, actually. And he loved the Ravens football team, so I really want to get a tattoo of a raven holding maybe a piece of paper with his initials on it.
Love a tribute tattoo.
Yeah.
I should know. I have to.
Yeah. Tell Gianna I said hi. Prez says hi.
Oh my god. Can you tell Press I said hi?
Prez! There's something I was supposed to tell you, Prez. It could have been anything. Oh, no, that can't be it. It doesn't have to do with Echo the Dolphin. Star Wars? No. It was Gianna says hi.
Oh, yeah.
Prez, Gianna says hi. Yeah. Yeah, the tattoo would be a tribute. That's really the only one I really have any interest in getting. I feel like this was something I think I don't know if you guys were serious yesterday, but it was sort of how I was about it.
Mm-hmm.
Dan might have said it, where it's you get all your serious tattoos out of the way first, and then you get the silly ones. Yeah,
That's fair. My first tattoo was serious. And then my second tattoo... Oh no, I don't remember the orders in which I got my tattoos.
this one was first.
I know this one was first, but I don't remember what I got next.
I don't know. I know it wasn't the B or the O well. Yeah. When did you get Sylvester?
Sylvester, I got, Kate and I went together. So it had to be
Like 2 years ago?
About 2 years ago. I was working at the dispensary. So about 2 years ago. Yeah, I think that was my second tattoo.
Oh, cool. Prez, I love you. You don't need to say it back. Oh. Mark, I don't think Prez acknowledged your compliment at all. Or your statement. That's what I'm doing. You got this arrow. It was the arrow. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the arrow and the
Nikki said
behind
arrow and then
yourself
your
go
dad.
together.
You're cool too. Fuck. Tony, you're gonna be at movie night. We're supposed to go see our friend's band play, but now I don't know if that's happening. Because the fucking power is out over there.
Arrow, then your dad. Yep, you're right. It was Arrow, Dad, Strawberry,
Sonia,
Casey
you can just
Daisy.
read it real fast. It just started downpouring the place. Huh, that could be here eventually. Baby steps by heart. That's toxic. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, because, and like, I think, I was telling Gianna, I think I would get the tattoo somewhere between, like, elbow to shoulder, like, bicep area. Like, I think I would probably get it, like, this is only for Gianna, like, I think I would get it, like, right here.
Yeah. It's a good first place. That's where Dad is.
Yeah. I think I want it on my left arm, though.
Okay. I thought I really wanted my thigh tattoo on my right hip piece, and then yesterday morning I went left. And now it's on my left thigh.
Where, you're gonna get over here
I was
first?
gonna get over here first. And then I said, never mind. And I got it on my left side. Because I want Benny to go up to it.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, Benny is the name of my bee. He lives on my knee. He's also a tattoo. Oof. Ah. Nikki, that's what I was saying I want to send you, but my phone is charging on the other side of the room. Oh, that's so far. It's so pretty. It's flowers. It took 3 hours. It was worth it.
No, wait, what? You have 5 tattoos planned. Ooh. I have ideas for tattoos planned.
Mm-hmm.
Like, truthfully, there's that one. I have one in the future that would be applicable, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
I have things for, I want a Mass Effect tattoo at some point in my life. I've been more and more thinking about getting potentially a Pokemon tattoo at some point in my life.
There were a lot that we looked at.
Maybe a D&D tattoo.
There are a couple of those too. What if you got the dice down your forearm?
I don't, like, as of right now, I don't think I would get anything
Below your elbows?
below my elbows. It's more of an old school thing, but, like, a lot of workplaces still view, like, tattoos from, like, tattoos in general, but, like, tattoos from here to here as unprofessional. And by that, I did my elbow to my hand.
I almost got finger tattoos.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever tattoo my fingers or
It would hurt so
my,
badly to get finger tattoos, but I want them.
or like my. See, if you have a tattoo under your watch, that's genius. Because so that's what I was gonna say is like if you got it under your watch, or I don't know, like if, for example, I've seen people who have like tattoos. This is something I would maybe think about, like tattoos of like their wedding ring. Like, so, like, on their finger they have the tattoo outline of their wedding ring, so I guess, like, if they take, like, a shower or something, maybe, like, they just take the ring off and,
Yeah.
like, it's there. But when you put the ring back on, it goes right over the tattoo.
Yeah.
So, like, it is hidden. So, like, that way, I think is... But also, that it's a very antiquated way of thinking. And, like, that is not how most places think modern day, but that is just sort of the way my brain was trained. So I'm kind of just like... Unless I work in a job full-time that doesn't give a fuck about that kind of thing, I would, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, if, like, streaming and content creation ever was the thing I did full-time, you know, who the fuck cares? It's you're your boss at that point.
Yeah.
I have a hand tattoo already, so I'm fucked. That's... I don't know if you're fucked, but, like, you know. I was right, the super tip markers are too thick for the case. Sorry, Melanie. The Knight Radiant symbol, the inscription from One Ring in Lord of the Rings and Elvis. Vladimir Todd's vampiric symbol, and Berserker sacrifice symbol. Ooh. Yeah, Mark, those all sound really good.
I think I'd get a Percy Jackson tattoo.
Yeah, I bet you would, you nerd.
Yeah, I would.
Derek wants the Dark Speech One Ring text. Ooh.
Oh, Derek, you said you wanted, like, prints of Bolin and Pabu's paws. My friend literally did that yesterday. She got a paw print of her cat that she lost a couple months ago, and she really loves it.
Pauline and Pabu's paws would be so cute. Kit Kat is begging me for more treats. How many do I give him?
3 minimum.
What is the maximum amount of treats that is reasonable to give him?
Yes, I freaking love Percy Jackson. It's so good. New book coming out next year, I believe.
Is that a Scooby hat? That is right on Gianna.
That's me.
Gianna loves Scooby.
I do.
Gianna's Ghastly Girl in
It's
Scooby.
me.
Oh, we're so reducing the amount of boxes with putting all my pencils and my ultra fine tips together. Ooh, I have given him 10 to 15 in the puzzle before, but then he has to earn it. Okay, let's give him... Can you get... Alright, let's barter here. Right. 4. 4 treats.
Please.
John said minimum of 3. I would like to go up to 4. Because you got to give 1 from me, 1 from Gianna, 1 from yourself, and then 1 from the rest of chat.
Yeah. That sounds reasonable.
I think that's... But I would like one of the treats to be presented in a way of this is from Tony, if possible. I kind of want to do the front door of the bag end with the One Ring text. You okay?
Yeah, I got a text that I need to answer.
Oh. How do you know? Oh, you have your watch.
I have a watch.
I'm just like, you can see it? Back to work. Sounds good, Melody. That's cool. Everyone has really cool ideas for these. Yeah, like I said, got the tribute one. The other tattoo that I've always thought about, and like I think this would be like a later in life type of deal, is I would love to get like a little like scroll that just has like, so like I guess like initials is going to be like a big part of the tattoos that I get, because I want to have like a scroll that has like initials and then like birth dates of very important people throughout my life, but it also has to be big enough where you could add to it. You know, that like, so that's why I'm like that might be something I get later in life.
I just want all the tattoos now. Wrong ears.
Yeah, so it's cool to see so many people having cool ideas for tattoos.
Tattoos are cool.
Yeah.
I realized I forgot that I was wearing bikini bottoms just to get the tattoo. So now we have to go to the bar while I'm wearing bikini bottoms.
Wait, what?
So to get the tattoo, in case I had to, because it's so high up my thigh, in case you wanted me to remove article of clothing, I wore bikini bottoms, like bathing suit bikini. I forgot about that. So now we're going to the bar, and I have nothing to change into. So this is just what I'm going to be wearing.
Yeah. Well, we might not be going now, but
yeah, well.
That's cool. I've been choosing books and anime that has significant impact in my life. That way, even if I end up not liking a tattoo in the future, it has some significance. Yeah. That's really cool. My opinions on, like, tattoos, too, have changed. I, at one point, was, like, very against the idea of me getting any, type of, like, not, like, for lack of a better term, not serious tattoos. But now I'm very much in, like, a place of, like, yeah, in the future I'm definitely getting a few tattoos that are just kind of like, I like this thing. Fuck it. It's like a fuck it we ball kind of moment. Someone say tattoos, Caitlin? Yes. We sure did. Gianna got a tattoo today.
Yes.
Of what? I'll let Gianna answer.
I'm sorry, I got a tattoo of flowers. They're pretty. Sorry, I was distracted. Yeah, it's like about the size of my hand on like my upper thigh, so it's like you can really only see it of... You know, it's a great question. I did not ask what kind of flowers they were. I just thought they were pretty. I'm gonna call it a rose.
Nick, I really like that idea. Nick said I have a dumb SpongeBob tattoo idea. Someone has a bikini bottom, the city, and someone else has SpongeBob and Patrick pushing so that when you get them together, you can take bikini bottom and push it somewhere else. That's like a really... I actually think that's a really cute, like friend tattoo or couple tattoo.
Hey, baby, want to get matching tattoos?
Yeah. Like, the Vladimir Todd series is no longer one of my favorite series, but God, did it affect me in middle school. Yeah. Nikki's also said, mine have significance. I really want to have pretty one that doesn't have significance, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, like, that's sort of what I was talking about. Like, I think I'm definitely, like, I feel like there, and, like, I don't know for people who have tattoos currently, you can confirm this, but it's, like, it's so intimidating going from untattooed to tattooed. Like, at least in my brain, like, the idea of not having any tattoos to having a tattoo is, like, such an intimidating process.
I can't say I relate because I got my first tattoo on my 18th birthday because I was itching to get a tattoo and I really wanted it, and I had to wait because my mom wouldn't let me get it on my own, so I had to wait till I was 18 and I really wanted it.
Okay, so Gianna doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I've always wanted tattoos.
I saw a girl who got 3 SpongeBob tattoos in a day, and it was the most iconic thing ever. One was Zombie Patrick eating SpongeBob's brain. That's good.
That's iconic.
Mark said, yeah, I can agree. The first one is definitely going to be the scariest for me. Yeah, because it's just sort of like you're entering new territory, right? Because you have not ever had a tattoo before, and now you do. To me, it's very intimidating. And, like, it's gotta be something, like, it, to me, like, again, like, the first one, I think, has to be my cousin's tribute. Because it's something that means a lot to me, and I think that that's, like, the only thing that can get me to do it.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like, I already got one, you know, might as well make, you know, you gotta get, you know, like, it's like, you gotta get your dog a dog. You gotta get your tattoo a tattoo.
Yeah.
Kaya and I were really scared when we got it, but now I want more. See, that's what I think, like, it's a door that opens, right? There's a set of doors here, and it's like, get tattoo. And it's hard to walk through that door. But once you walk through it, it's like, it's easier to go through the next doors. Oh, Fennec, you might get cats in the near future.
Oh, kitties.
I like cats.
I
I'm
wish I
allergic, but like I'd still come in over and pet them.
Same. I wish I could breathe around cats, but I'd come over for that cat.
Yeah.
What kind of cat? I want a cat.
I started really small because it was easier for me to get small and covered up if I didn't like it. Oh, that's fair. That's really fair, Nikki. But Pi said I'd have more if they weren't so expensive and it was so broke.
Mood.
True.
My wallet hurts, but it was worth it.
Yeah, what kind of kitties? I don't know. I don't know like a super lot about cats. Like I know there are different breeds of cats. But for me, like, I know cats more identifiably by, like, their fur, you know?
Yeah,
Like, this is, like, this cat looks like this because it's fluffy.
This is a tabby because of its pattern.
Might I suggest the cat that's actually a dog? I like dogs. I'm definitely more of a dog person, but
Same.
cats are adorable. I know Otis and Winston, yep. I know I have a cat that has a medium fur and is black and white, that's all I got. I'm like, yeah, yours is Kit Kat. Kit Kat's
good.
black and white. That's Kit Kat. I know Pablo and Bolin. Pablo's all black, and Bolin's white and black. Otis is silly looking and always looks lost. That's Kyle's cat. I had a Manx growing up, that would be great, but that's honestly secondary. I wouldn't say wow, but I guess you've never actually met mine. Oh. My cats are growing up were dogs, Sony can confirm. Yes. Your cats are very dog-like. I haven't met them, they could be fake. Also, I'm talking about Maine Coon cats or Maine Coon mix. Oh, Toe Baby. Toe Baby is so cute. Oh, so wonderful. I played with Toe Baby before. We played with, like, you know that toy where it's like a stick and then there's the cat toy hanging from it?
Yeah.
I played with Toby like that once. Toby. Then I've also met in person Evie and Chester, Chance and Aries' cats.
Mm-hmm.
Who are adorable. Speaking of Toby, he really wants miso soup. Oh, you guys just have miso soup, and he was like really interested. He was just like, "Can I have the soup?"
That's mine.
This happened an hour ago. Oh, he's just like, Father, can I have the soup? He's a soup slut like you, Pi. You know, adorable.
My nerve's too sensitive for getting tattoos.
Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for.
Oh, that's good.
You little baby. Little baby. A doctor proved my nerves too sensitive for getting a tattoo, so sadly I'll never be able to get a proper tattoo. Good thing I like drawing on myself with temp tattoo pens. Yeah, if you can do temporary tattoos too. Tony, you coming to my party?
That was going to be a conversation for when we were going in the car ride later. Nikki's having a party.
I was going to say, Nikki, I don't want to tell you this. Gianna hasn't told me about it
The
yet.
look I just got, you wouldn't even believe.
I'm going to go back to Russ and have fun with the Russ's stream. Sounds good, Caitlin. Get some rest.
Bye, Caitlin.
Feel better.
Hope you feel better.
It's probably the seaweed and the fish from the soup, but there are other things in it that he can't have, so yeah. Oh, prizes are redeemed for week on 3 quacks. I don't have your number, Tony. Oh,
I can.
could you give Nikki my number?
I can remedy that.
I feel that would be more reliable.
Hey, yo, I'm a reliable source. It was on the agenda for things to talk about later. I had an agenda.
Tony's got a party? Hell yeah. I asked Tony for his number before. He said 3. Smile. Prez, in modern... So, I have now known you long enough that I am comfortable with giving you my phone number.
What if, like, when someone asked you for your phone number, the person was like, yeah, it's 652 972 5612.
I have to tell them to fuck off.
Tell them to keep it.
Yeah.
So sorry for rushing your agenda. Come on, Nikki.
Oh, goodness.
What's going on in there?
Show's canceled.
Oh, it is canceled?
Yeah.
Oh,
but there might be an alternative hangout.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Prez, I'll be honest with you. A lot of times messaging me on Discord is a much faster method than texting me. The only time, like, if we ever have Friendo IRL meetup, Prez, we'll have to definitely exchange numbers beforehand. Because, you know. Reasons.
Reasons.
Hey, Tony, can I have your number? Wait, I'm like, Mark, you've had my number for so long. Ooh,
That's
popcorn.
good. I feel bad that the show was canceled.
Yeah.
Told Dan to fuck off.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, what's he gonna do if we do a different... Yeah.
Junior, you're a baby. Yeah, that was... Fuck, we're old, dude. You don't have Tony's number? If you want it, Derek, you can have it.
Tony's giving everyone his number.
Well, because the people who are hanging out, like, in chat, I've known for a very long time. I've known Derek for... Looks at watch. I'm not wearing my watch.
He's not.
It's over there. Is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, sweet. Yeah, can I look at that real fast? I forgot what bit I was doing. I have Tony's number. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nick definitely has my number as well.
Oh, the day's wrong. I gotta fix it.
Anyways, popcorn. Yes, Prez. Prez, do you do anything for your popcorn? Like, what do you put anything special on it? Butter? Oh, okay. As I know, we have friendos who do a lot of different things with their popcorn. If Caitlin was here... Caitlin... Oh, actually, Derek. Derek might do it too. I know Derek and Caitlin, I think they both put hot sauce on there. Derek, do you still put hot sauce, or was that just exclusively a Caitlin thing? I think you do, but I might be wrong. Nikki says I put white cheddar seasoning.
There you go.
And butter. Oh, thank you.
No, the day's right.
Sweet.
I'll have to change it in a week when the month changes.
What
again.
don't I put hot sauce on, though? No, Derek, that's a good point. Yes, I put hot sauce in, yeah. As a true threat to humanity that I am, I eat it raw. Like the kernels?
They fucking
This is a joke. Mark just takes a handful of kernels. So here's what you don't know. It's actually impossible for Mark to eat raw popcorn. Because Mark would grab a handful of kernels, and because he is so hot and handsome, it just turns into popcorn in his hand.
Just so hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This happens. I can heart you, Mark. I got different seasoning for Christmas one year. So now I can do feeder butter, salted caramel, and some spice one. I forgot the other one because I haven't tried it. Ooh, salted caramel sounds so good. And kettle corn popcorn. Oof. Kettle corn.
Love kettle corn.
Yeah, I'm a big kettle corn. I got corn at a street fair with Taijin today on my way home. Does that count? Yes. I like corn. So smexy. It tastes so good, but it was disappointing heat level. Okay. Oh, you finally bowl deck 2 times spicy first time. That's what. I'll kettle your corn, Tony.
Hey yo.
Is that a promise?
Watch it. Gianna doesn't share. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
It's always a promise. Yes. That's what I was looking for.
Hell yeah.
This is what we play for. What are you doing?
Drawing a smiley face on you.
What?
Well, I can't draw a smiley face on my boyfriend.
I was just seeing if you had like a reason.
I like smiley faces and I like you, so I combine them.
You don't like kettle corn. If I'm having popcorn, I want it savory, not sweet. The one true bromance. The one true bromance to rule them all. Let's look at the chat when you get a chance.
Okay.
Do you not bring your phone over here? You just went over to use it and then put it back?
Because it's plugged in.
Ah.
Because if we do go, I'm on 10%.
When are you leaving now that you're not leaving? I don't know.
Can I see the chat?
My phone's charging, so it's annoying to do
Oh,
this.
sorry, I'll do this.
Your sisters and you want to get a hashtag tattoo. Ooh. Is there a reason behind that one, or is it just for fun? And just for fun is you know, I feel like that sentence might not be worded super well, because just for fun is a good reason for it.
Yeah.
I more meant, when I say that, I do mean, is there significance behind it? Like, does this mean insert thing here, or is it just like, we want it? You know? Mm-hmm. I like a good mix of flavors, usually all in moderation, except for that one popcorn. Find a crimson that tastes like orange color, because the stuff is crazy addictive. So I'm finding that big... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Stop trying to be politically correct. I can't help it. If I feel like I might have hurt someone's feelings, I gotta fix it. I don't like to potentially make people sad. So if I say something, I'm like, Tony, you know what you said. Yes. Okay. Inside joke is fine. Yeah.
It's true. Tony, you could never make people sad.
Oh.
It goes against everything about serotonin.
Your daily dose of serotonin. We explained to our mother what a hashtag was, and the following conversation was so funny we had to pull her off the highway. That's great. But if you do make Gianna sad, I will make you regret it. Haha, smile. No, that's
Smile.
very fair. You should be very protective for your friends.
Hee hee. Yeah, she'll get you.
Yes, you should. This is a threat. It is true. Yeah, that's how I am too. If you're wrong a friend, I've very much in my entire life been like, oh, you were wrong to me, whatever. You're wrong, my friend. You. That's like when the true anger comes out. Me, it's like, oh, that sucks. Something happens to a friend, I get angry. Yeah, I would go to prison for Mark, very easily. Hey, Mark, who?
I'll kill for Nikki. I mean, what?
Hey, do you want me to kill that guy for you?
It sounds like that guy sucks, and I'll totally kill that guy for you.
Yeah, I would go to prison for Mark as well. Because Mark said, Prison buddies. I was just saying, do you want to be like prison roommates?
That's funny.
We'll get like really buff together in jail.
In the gym of the jail.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go. You're not paying attention, are you? You did threaten to hurt Nate, so it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Prison wives? I mean, you know.
Yeah, you're lucky you're still on good terms with Nate, or Nate wouldn't be around. That's all I'm saying. Prison jail, just like Legally Blonde. Jail, prison, prison, jail. But I didn't mean to shoot him. It was supposed to be you coming through that door.
I've made nice progress for filling my case. Even added labels. That's awesome. I have no idea what you're referencing. You. Gianna.
Oh, that's Legally Blonde.
I've never seen Legally Blonde.
You've never seen Legally Blonde?
I've had no reason to see
It
Legally
is
Blonde.
such a good movie. Bend and snap.
So, like, is this going to be a good movie like how Chippendale Rescue Rangers was a good
No,
movie?
this is genuinely a good movie. This is a good movie like how Interview with the Vampire was a good movie.
I really like that.
Yep.
Okay.
See, even Mark knows Bend and Snap.
We'll need to fix that, Tony. Okay.
Can't believe you've never seen Legally Blonde.
I have designed the musical 3 times already. Okay.
Bend and Snap. Mean Girls I'm not a big fan of.
I've never seen Mean Girls fully. I just know the memes. I'm willing to say it.
I don't know. Something about Mean Girl I was never that into. I just thought it was not funny. I thought it was mean.
I feel like I'm about to say something that like will anger all of you. Is Mean Girls the one with Reese Witherspoon? No, not Mean Girls. Legally Blonde.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
She has a little dog and she takes the law
No,
school.
I don't know that far.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a lawyer?
We gotta watch
Is that why it's called Legally Blonde?
That's...
I thought like it was just a joke about blondes. Huh.
Jeez. No, Tony. We gotta watch this now.
I've never seen
We're not going
it.
out or watching Legally Blonde.
I don't know. Yeah, we should watch Spaghetti Man. We never finished Spaghetti Man. It was really bad. Tony, like listen. I don't know anything about the movie. I have like an image in my head of Reese Witherspoon in like a little beret. Is she French in the movie? She live in France?
No, but she's stylish. So she
Maybe
could be
that's
wearing a beret.
She buys her way into Harvard Law
She
as a dumb rich girl.
She does not buy her way in. How dare you? She works hard and she gets in fair and square. How dare you?
I don't think I've seen Mean Girls. I prefer Nice Girls unless. Ooh. Oh, Prez got boba, chocolate, and popcorn. Hell yeah.
Oh, I want that. Trifecta.
We don't kink shame, it's true. She had a 4.0 GPA. Oh, I thought she bought her way in. I don't know.
Derek also needs to watch the movie.
Besides the bikini application?
What?
That's what Mark said. Derek said he's seen it. It's just been like probably all the time. 20 years. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you need a refresher.
Now, maybe it's sunglasses. Oh, she is wearing a hat. Oh, that's the second one.
Yeah, the second one wasn't
Oh,
that
that's
good.
3? I don't know. There's a hat in this one.
That's
She's
the
wearing a
second one.
hat. What's the dog's name?
Bruiser.
Bruiser?
Yeah.
Okay. Who plays the dog?
Cutie McCutester.
Is the main character in this one likable?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Reese's character is really likable. She's just a ditz, but she's really smart.
I just really did not like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers that much, so I think I'm like a little hesitant.
You're jaded now.
Yeah,
No,
it was really not funny.
This is a good movie, actually certified good movie.
It's a bad taste in my mouth from the last one. If you had just never shown me Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers and Vampire Diaries,
I think you would've
no, I can't even remember what that one. Interview with a Vampire.
Interview with a Vampire.
I really liked Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah, so
that was really good. I don't know. You showed me Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers.
I feel like you would have enjoyed
bad.
that more if you were intoxicated.
You enjoy most things more when you're intoxicated. I might have a movie plan with friends to watch a horror film sequel to Wednesday. Ooh, that's cool, Melody. Her application was a video of her in a bikini. Oh.
Well, she was just stylish.
Next time I work on a musical, you'll be getting an invite. And it will be a required invite. Got it.
Yes.
She definitely deserves to get in, but the application video was an odd choice.
Hey, it worked.
We will be watching 28 Weeks Later, the sequel to 28 Days Later. They are mass fiction horror films that aren't zombies. Ooh, that's cool.
Chilly, chilly, chilly.
In the musical, it's an application marching band barging into the room. Oh, I think I like that more. They're basically zombies? That's interesting. I've never seen that either. So it's a 2001 movie.
Yes.
Like, is it painfully 2000s?
Not painfully, but you can tell it's 2000s.
Okay.
Like, the way they go through school, you're like, oh god, 2000s.
Mm-hmm. And this isn't, like, me, like a bad thing or anything. IMDb said it's a 6.5 out of 10, which is not very good.
IMDb doesn't know anything about good cinema.
Tony, Golden Sisai, Kigu Sisai, Oba Sisai, Vector Sisai, George Sisai, Ein Sisai. Could you tell them all? I said hi. They just drip Aigu into your eyes instead of biting you. Oh. Rotten Tomatoes is 71, so that's better. I like the movie Clueless.
Clueless is good.
It had Turk from Scrubs in it.
Clueless also has Paul Rudd.
But it had Turk from Scrubs in it.
Paul Rudd!
But it had Turk from Scrubs in it.
Paul Rudd. Also, Chicks is good.
I feel like you don't realize how much weight Turks from Scrubs has to me. They were part of my inheritance from my late grandfather. It took a while for me to pick a film. Sadly, the ones I wanted most were already picked by his wife, who doesn't even like the genre. Toxic. Tell them that's toxic. Turk, I fucking love Scrubs. Scrubs is easily in like my top 10 favorite things I've ever watched. Scrubs was so funny. I liked it. Zach Braff, I'm just saying, is like in two works that were very influential to Tony. Scrubs and Chicken Little. It's hard to beat that. Ooh, you do? That's fun.
Ooh.
He was also Never Knew Arrested Development movie night. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll have to do one.
I wish I could stop yawning.
You're making me sleepy.
No.
Is that real now?
You're not allowed to be sleepy.
You heard it here first, folks. I'm not allowed to be sleepy.
It's forbidden. She said yawning.
And say you've yawned like 50 million times.
I know. It's because I'm EP today. Laying in one spot for 3 hours will make you very tired.
You allowed to nap when you get a tattoo?
Yeah, if you could. I was too busy silently screaming.
Movie night, boom first, so I agree. I agree. Those good dogs. Some good dogs, am I right, gamers?
Let's go, gamers.
Woo, gamers.
Yeah, let's go, gamers. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Does this reference to something?
The TikTok.
Oh.
Let's go gambling.
Don't eat dog pics. I like dog pics. Are you requesting dog pics?
Aw, dang it.
I wanted his set of Alien movies because we were in the middle of watching them together when he got sick. My granny was looking for those films for me, so I watched them as that. Just, aw. That's really sweet melody.
I'm just stretching.
You're not trying to put your cold feet on me?
What? No.
Yep, there it is.
My toes are real cold, chat.
Ooh, after the Dragon Age come in, I'm going to do a short sci-fi campaign. That'd be a lot of fun.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I'm sorry. I couldn't see you.
You're the one who told me yawning was illegal.
I know. Well, that's why I'm apologizing. It's illegal.
Oh, I thought you meant it was just illegal for me.
It's illegal for all.
Oh no, that's not good. I don't know why you'd say that. Speaking of legality, dearest friendos, I would love if someone could give us a Pickle Weasel and Wickle Peasel in the Twitch chat. We'd be legally allowed to end this week's podcast. I wish I could play in Dragon Age D&D campaign. Not fair. It's so fun. It's a wonderful time. Bucket.
We were supposed to play D&D.
Hold him hostage.
I got a tattoo instead.
Hydroxide plant.
Teasing.
Fire. Hostage. Alright, looks like we might have actually walked into a hostage situation. So, What did you just touch? Is that a bell?
That was my phone.
You heard a bell.
So they keep turning off the sound, and for whatever reason my phone keeps turning the sound back on.
Because it wants to be heard. So, like, what do we do in a hostage situation? You guys want to talk about? About Tony being a hostage? I'm playing a Canary Barbarian.
My phone's not working. I'm a little concerned.
He's a very nice guy, though. Oh, that's a good emote.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, yeah, my favorite type of apple. Macintosh. Gianna, what's your favorite type of apple?
Red Delicious.
Oh, Red Delicious is really good.
Alright, I'm sorry, chat.
Oh, Mark said I gotta go,
Oh,
so...
we did it at the same time.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, and we will catch you next week.
Bye,
Bye. And...